Alright, so I gotta apologize for the quality of this because it's kind of impromptu. I don't do this for a living. So, but I had the 8002 F14E error after cleaning up my, oops, right under the drive, cleaning up my PS3. You'll notice it's the, I got the Fat Boy, the 80 gig original launch edition, late 2006. Um, so what I found was that when I took my Blu-ray drive out, which you'll see is over here, I took my Blu-ray drive out and of course dismantled my PS3, cleaned up everything and reapplied the thermal paste and did all that stuff. But what I did was, I don't know, uh, I was following along with the video like everybody else, but I may have been a little rough with the lock that holds the Blu-ray clip in. I may have just pulled this cable out. So what I did was the lock opened fine, and it closed, but it wouldn't click down. So I went ahead and opened it, and I pushed this in real good, made sure it was on the contacts inside, and held the clip down for a good while. And the system is still kind of warm because I had just tried it after fixing my yellow light of death error. Um, but it loaded up and booted up fine, I'm happy to report. But the thing is, I got this error, 8002 F14E, which I noticed you had a problem with too. I went ahead and opened it up, put the cable back in, held this clip down real good. You might want to do the same for this end when you put it back in on this. You have to pardon my camera here. I mean, this is a cell phone, so I'm going to set you up over here. See what we got there. Okay, so we got a side view. And if this goes off camera, I really apologize. Like I said, I don't do this for a living. I'm going to make sure you open this lock up. These have locks, believe it or not. Make sure you pick this little thing up here. Contacts. Push it back up. Oh, maybe not. Clip it down. Just give it a gentle little tug. Make sure it's locked. And all the good stuff is where it needs to be. You also want to remember to plug the power cable back in on the side, which I'm sorry I can't show you, but it's on the, when you're looking at it, it's on the left side of the Blu-ray. And line up the hole right there. Make sure that's good. Everything is resting nicely right over the holes. Okay. Now I have the trouble, if you don't have a FAT, then you don't have this. I have the 5-in-1 reader also. So, the hinge from the front. I'm just going to rest it there. See if I can do this. There's also a clip on here if you have it. Straight. Lock down. Tug, it's good. I'm not going to worry about this stupid tape. But if you're a little neater than me, it won't matter. Alright, I think I'm in business. I'm going to put my short screw in, out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and screw this back in, and I'll pause the video and cut back when I have power on. We'll see if that fixes the error.